There is a particular kind of beauty that emerges not from a single pure vision, but from a conversation. It is the beauty of disparate elements, each with their own history and language, finding a common tongue to create something entirely new and yet strangely familiar. This is the quiet alchemy of metal pipe wall shelving with reclaimed wood planks. It is a system born out of two different worlds, the world of industry and the world of the barn, the world of the machine shop and the world of the forest coming together to create a structure that is both unflinchingly honest and deeply warm. It speaks not of a finished, perfected ideal, but of a process, a gathering, a thoughtful assembly. Let us begin with the metal, the pipes, with their threaded ends and sturdy elbows, are the grammar of this structure. They are the unshakable logic, the clear, rational framework upon which everything else depends. There is a stark, utilitarian elegance to a black iron pipe. It makes no attempt to hide its purpose. You can see how it is put together. The connections are visible. The joints are explicit. This is not a hidden support. This is the architecture itself, proudly displayed. It sketches lines on your wall, strong horizontal strokes that promise to carry weight, connected by verticals that root the whole assembly firmly into the studs. The color, often a matte black or dark graphite, provides a powerful graphic presence. It is a drawing in 3 dimensions, a deliberate and bold statement of structure. It speaks of bridges, of old factory floors, of a time-tested, no-nonsense kind of strength. And upon this steadfast industrial armature, we lay the wood, but not just any wood, reclaimed wood. This is where the soul of the piece blossoms. Each plank is a veteran of another life. It might have been a floorboard, bearing the gentle scuffs of generations of feet. It might have been a barn siding, its surface textured by a century of wind and rain. Its grey patina, the color of a cloudy sky. It might still bear the ghost of old paint in a faded robin's egg blue or a rusty weight, or show the square, dark shadow of a nail hole where it was once fastened to a beam. This wood is not bland. It comes preloaded with a narrative. It has a memory. When you run your hand over its surface, you feel not just grain, but history, the rasp of feather, the smoothness of woodware, the cracks and checks that are the wood's own map of time. Placing these worn, storied planks upon the clean, rational geometry of the pipe frame creates a dialogue that is endlessly compelling. The cool, precise metal provides a boundary, a frame for the warm, chaotic story of the wood. The industrial rigidity of the pipe celebrates rather than confines the organic wildness of each unique plant. You're not hiding the pipes behind the shelves. You're showcasing how they work together. The wood is not trying to disguise itself as something new and uniform. It is allowed to be gloriously, unapologetically old. This honesty is the core of the aesthetic. It says, he is the strength that holds it up, and he is the beautiful worn surface that it holds. Building such a shelving system becomes an act of curation as much as construction. You're not just measuring and cutting, you're selecting characters for a play. You choose planks whose colors harmonize or interestingly clash. You decide whether to place them with their most dramatic grain facing outward, or to let their nail holes and saw marks tell their tale. The pipes can be arranged in a simple, straightforward ladder of shelves, or in a more dynamic, asymmetric pattern that zigzags upon the wall. The system is modular, adaptable, and forgiving. It feels alive, capable of growing and changing as your needs does. On a philosophical level, this combination is a powerful statement about our relationship to materials and to time. The metal pipes represent human ingenuity and order, our desire to measure, to plan, to build systems. The reclaimed wood represents nature and history, the passage of years, the beauty of feathering, and the value of what has already been and can be repurposed. As all this, I'm curious to know which part of this dialogue speaks to you the most. Let me know your perspective in the comments below. So until next time, happy decorating.